And with that, the transition of peaceful power is complete, and Donald Trump officially becomes the 45th president of the United States.
And earlier tonight, local Trump supporters in Vancouver got together to celebrate. Our Trevor Ault has that story.
As thousands of people are marching in the streets of downtown Portland, the atmosphere is a lot different in downtown Vancouver, where hundreds of people have packed this bar celebrating Donald Trump's inauguration. With a prayer and a pledge of allegiance, supporters sang songs of pride for President Trump.
You know, he supports the things I believe in, America, and everything great about it.
That I am a Seattle resident, and I drove down from Seattle to join this crowd.
And after watching their candidate win the election,
Donald Trump grabbed my heart from the beginning.
their confidence has only grown.
Donald Trump is going to go down as the greatest president in history. He's going to eclipse Ronald Reagan.
Friday's celebration was a stark contrast to the night of protests in Portland. And not surprisingly, many Trump voters weren't happy about some of the behavior.
It's not that your message can't be heard. It's that how you're trying to say it is turning people away. They're not going to listen.
I can tell you exactly how much property damage I did when Obama was elected. 0.
But some Trump supporters expressed empathy for the people protesting peacefully, including Clark County Republican Chair David Gallatley.
I salute them for going out and voicing an opinion and being part of something. I would just encourage them to listen to the words of Donald Trump and not what the media is telling you he's saying, but what he actually says.
Trump himself has put an emphasis on uniting the country. The supporters I talked to said they're not sure his words will do that, but now that he's president, they think his policies will. Reporting in Vancouver, Trevor Ault, KOIN.